In the last number of years, I've heard a lot about collagen and collagen related products. Mom the Creative has ordered some of these, which got me to look into them. The marketing says that collagen supplements are supposed to reverse wrinkles, strengthen hair and nails, fix your joints, improve gut health, and rebuild cartilage. Basically, this stuff will turn you into Deadpool, or Wolverine. All you have to do is stir some mystery powder into your smoothie, coffee, or water bottle and wait for the youthful magic to happen. Woof. Welcome back to Dad Ruins Everything. Last time I ruined detoxes and cleanses. Today I ruined the magical, mystical world of collagen supplements. If you've ever bought a giant plastic tub of powdered promises that claim to fix your skin, joints, hair, nails, and your lost sense of optimism, you've bought collagen. Let's start with what collagen even is. Collagen is a structural protein, the most abundant one in your body. It's like biological glue, internally holding your skin, tendons, ligaments, cartilage, and bones together. The abundance is because your body continuously produces collagen naturally from amino acids, the building blocks of protein, plus vitamin C and a few other nutrients. Starting around your mid-20s, collagen production drops off, and by the time you're older, you're basically held together with sarcasm, spite, and KT tape. Thus, the idea of eating more collagen sounds appealing, right? Unfortunately, someone should have had a planning meeting with your digestive system. Here's the brutal truth. When you eat collagen, whether from powder, pills, or chicken skin, your body breaks it down into amino acids, just like it does with all proteins. Your body doesn't say, hey, this is collagen, let's ship it straight to the crow's feet and creaky knees. No, it says, great, more amino acids, and tosses them into the general amino acid pool, to be used wherever they're needed. Maybe it rebuilds some collagen. Maybe it rebuilds some muscles. Maybe it powers your spleen. This is not a choose-your-own-adventure book. You get no input on these decisions. Buying collagen to target wrinkles is like dumping bricks onto a construction site and expecting a new house to spontaneously appear. Yeah, so plain collagen isn't really usable as marketed. Fine. Just get hydrolyzed collagen or collagen peptides instead. After all, it's said that these forms are better absorbed. That could work on the Technically the Truth subreddit, I guess. Hydrolyzing breaks down collagen into smaller chains of amino acids which your body can absorb a little easier. But guess what? They're still digested, still randomized, and still not automagically patched into your forehead wrinkles. Hydrolyzed collagen is just collagen that's been pre-broken before you break it again. It's the protein equivalent of pre-digested food, kind of like a ruminant. Bon appetit! Speaking of ruminants, let's talk about the glamorous origins of your $50 anti-aging powder. As is the case with many weird, questionable products that pop up out of nowhere, collagen supplements are mostly made from byproducts of the meat and fishing industries. Things like cow hides and bones, which supply bovine collagen, pig skin and bones, which supply porcine collagen, fish skin and scales, which supply marine collagen, and chicken bones and cartilage, which supply poultry collagen. Basically, it's the parts that aren't good enough for your dinner plate. These materials are processed with heat, acid, or enzymes to extract the collagen, which is then dried into a powder or dissolved into liquids. That flavorless, odorless collagen you dump into your morning coffee? Yeah, it started life as cow skin or fish scales. Marine collagen is often marketed as premium, but the difference is mostly marketing spin. It's easier to dissolve and digest, but it's still collagen protein at the end of the day. If you thought that collagen came from some magical, lab-grown unicorn source, I should let you know that ruining it is kind of my brand. It's literally leftover animal parts given a wellness makeover. But you're not watching this video to hear marketing claims rehashed. You're here because I will read primary literature for you. It's not fun, it can require some special training, and it absolutely took me longer to research than it will take you to watch this video. What I found was that the best studies in terms of methodology are not that impressive. There's a summary on the screen, but these studies had some issues. First, there's not much of anything to indicate that joint health or bone density can be improved with collagen. Second, the studies were short and the groups were small. The studies that showed some improvement also had the subjects supplementing their diet with substantially better nutrition, so it's impossible to say what factor or factors were responsible for the subtle improvements. Lastly, there wasn't anything in the studies that screamed bias, but it's worth noting that many of the studies were funded or partially supported by collagen manufacturers. Spoiler alert. Even if collagen sort of helps your skin look a bit nicer, it's not reverse aging. It's not rebuilding lost cartilage or saving your knees, and it's not returning your collagen to years ago levels. It always shocks me how much money is in these scams, and collagen is no different. Collagen supplements are a $4 billion global market, and it's growing fast. They're sold as powders, pills, gummies, coffee creamers, protein bars, and even waters. And why not? The production cost is dirt cheap, and the markup is pure wellness fairy dust. Remember, if the marketing budget is bigger than the research budget, you're probably not buying a miracle. Your wishful thinking is buying vanilla-flavored powdered cow dust. So let's talk about the lotions, serums, and creams that proudly announce, infused with collagen. You'll find these all over the skincare aisle, promising to firm, plump, lift, hydrate, and basically give your face the personality of a much younger person. There's just one problem. Collagen molecules are too big to penetrate your skin. They sit on the surface, doing nothing. At best, they act like a temporary moisturizer. At worst, you're paying luxury prices for a placebo in a pump bottle. Regardless of what they've put into it to make it into a cream, you're basically putting animal powder Bondo on your body. Yum. We've previously been here with the CBD video, but collagen supplements are sold as dietary supplements, which means 1. They don't have to prove that they work. 2. They don't have to prove their collagen content is accurate. And 3. They don't even have to prove that they're free of contaminants. Independent testing has found heavy metals, pesticides, and fillers in some collagen powders. But hey, at least your heavy metals will be held together by heavy-duty collagen glue, am I right? Earlier, I mentioned that collagen production peaks in your 20s, but it drops by about 1% per year starting in your mid to late 20s. Your genetics determine how much collagen you produce, how strong it is, and how fast it breaks down. Estrogen, growth hormone, and IGF-1 stimulate collagen production. So what can you do to optimize your collagen production? Eat a balanced diet with enough protein, vitamin C, protein and amino acids like proline, glycine, and hydroxyproline, zinc, copper, and antioxidants. Don't smoke. This includes vaping too. Smoking absolutely wrecks collagen and elastin and also restricts blood flow to the skin. Nicotine is responsible for the latter, while the generated free radicals cause oxidative damage to the fibroblasts that make collagen. Vapors get the additional bonus of flavoring compounds, formaldehyde, acrolein, and heavy metals impacting their cellular functions. Limit your alcohol intake. Drinking can impair collagen synthesis by causing nutrient depletion and inflammation. Wear sunscreen. UV rays penetrate the skin and trigger the production of enzymes called matrix metalloproteinases, MMPs, which break down existing collagen and prevent new collagen from forming properly. Sleep well. Collagen is built during your body's repair cycle, primarily during deep sleep stages. Poor sleep equals less repair equals less collagen. Stay hydrated. Your skin needs water way more than it needs ground-up cowhide. Exercise. Physical activity supports your body's natural repair mechanisms. That said, excessive exercise without recovery actually increases collagen breakdown. No mystery powder required. The bottom line is that collagen supplements are not a scam in the "this is fake" sense. They probably do have collagen in them. They're a scam in that you can't meaningfully boost your collagen stores by swallowing, drinking, or slathering animal dust on yourself. If you want to take collagen because you like the placebo effect and have ample disposable income, knock yourself out. Just don't expect it to turn back the odometer or really do anything meaningful. If anything, the best collagen supplement is free. It's called Taking Care of Yourself. If you've learned something new today, please click that like button, subscribe, and share this with a friend who's one sponsored Instagram ad away from impulse buying marine collagen gummies. Thanks for watching, and have an awesome day.